the stage is a Mormon from Minnesota, and he wishes that was not a joke. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Rhett Sever.
What's up, everyone? So I want to thank my coworkers for coming to the show. They have to put up with me every day, trying out lame jokes on them, so give them a hand. So I thought I would take this opportunity to tell you all my jokes that are too inappropriate for work. But don't worry, I know that's still illegal. First thing on Monday, I'm going to HR to turn myself in. So you'll all get an out-of-court settlement. So speaking of harassment, you've probably all heard of the next civil rights issue of our time, beard prejudice. Because I put my picture online to get some feedback, and people just think I'm some truck-driving tattoo artist going to my house, or going to my trailer house. I'm gonna beat up my girlfriend if she doesn't get my beer quick enough while I'm trying to watch Sons of Anarchy with my pit bull. Or somebody thought that I looked like I just hit on my stepdaughter. Hashtag or some other non-blood relative. But at least they know I'm not hitting on blood relatives, because we all know that requires a ponytail. But no, the only stereotypes I fit under is that, well, first of all, I'm a hipster, so all my life decisions are based on irony. And so this is just an ironic tribute to 70s porn, and I'm really into S&M and Bondage. Anyone here getting into S&M and Bondage? I'm getting into it, and I was actually hanging upside down the other day, just pissing on the old dominatrix while she was whipping me. I think it was our Tuesday routine. But yeah, this particular Tuesday, I'm hanging there and I realize, oh man, I'm turning into my father. It's crazy, but I'm actually more worried about all the poor cows who have no idea they're about to be turned into assless chaps. I mean, I have nothing against that if that's what you're into, but just make sure they come from a free-range organic farm. There's no hormones involved. There's enough pasture space for the cows to roam around in. Don't just go spending your chap savings willy-nilly on some cruel industrial brand. It's not how our mothers raised us. My mother actually raised me, giving me tons of self-esteem books growing up. Yeah, thanks, Mom. When you made me realize I needed that much help, didn't do much for my self-esteem. But yeah, so I went to see the new Fast and Furious movie, but I don't know, I prefer the book. So yeah, but with the self-esteem, that's the kind of thing I had to worry about in high school. I mean, everybody else worried about birth control. I mean, are you kidding? I was short, had curly hair, glasses, acne. I was my own form of birth control. But yeah, speaking of rock bottom, you've hit it when you can't even get comfort out of your Beanie Baby collection anymore. I haven't even gotten over the beanie market crash in '99 yet. So how sometimes you just feel like beef stroganoff? But I'm vegetarian, so I just prefer stroganoff the beef. So I've been, the other day I was thinking about, how you appreciate things differently as you get older. Like, when you're younger, you're just glad that a blowjob didn't give you an STD. And, as I'm approaching middle age, I realize really the best thing about a blowjob is that it requires her not to talk. But then, you know, I can only imagine, like, as you get older, like in the nursing home, the best thing is that you don't have to worry about teeth. You know. So, I wanted to dedicate this set to male ladybugs because I really respect them. A whole lifetime of polka dots, I couldn't do it. And I also want to dedicate this to women who rape because they give guys like me hope. So good night. You guys were great.